ready for the game? Grinch Talk. What's happening with it? You see them. You see them Saints. You see them Saints. They finna get live, baby, in the dome. Know what I'm saying? Saints -2.5. Make sure you take the pick. Also, if you didn't take it already, go get it. And make sure you get my boy, Shiesty Morant, on the money line. That man's real shiesty. Shout out to John Morant. Shout out to the New Orleans Saints. Let's get it. Let's get these bags. Now, hold on, folks. We got a whole lot of Grinch Talk to talk about, and we got some new shocking news. New shocking news being brought to you by the Grinch, courtesy of Only the Gang. VZ in the building. New shocking news on Takeoff's death. And as always, in Grinch Talk, we always got special guests in the building, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out, you know what I'm saying, to the whole OTG, you know what I'm saying, for real, for real. Only the Gang, man. Again, we're on the right to this music, it's on my mixtape. Saints fans, y'all get ready, baby. We finna act a fool in the dome. Big shout out to LSU. Let's go, Tigers! That's what I'm talking about, baby. For real. If you've been watching, you know what I'm saying? All weekend long, the Louisiana teams ain't playing no games. Let's get them Saints in the dome, baby. But I shower you. Now, VJ, we get some insight from VJ because we're gonna jump off into this topic. VJ, what is your insight on this whole Takeoff check-in thing?
Oh man,
I mean, what
I don't know, bro. I can't really comment on it.
But what do you think about that? I mean, let's establish something first. Did he check in? Yes, he checked in. He was with you, huh?
You say he checked in?
Yeah. So, what do you feel about that? How do you feel?
I really have no comment on that.
No comment.
I can't comment. I don't really know.
I mean, well, okay, let's go here then. What is your whole purpose for checking in? Let's establish that first.
If protection will make sure nothing happens to you.
Yeah. So, pretty much what Mr. VZ is saying to us is, you check in for protection. Am I right?
I guess that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. So, and you check in for protection, and something like this happened. I mean, what is your insight on that, VJ? I mean, it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? You got to know something. I mean, you can't, you understand? That's how stuff like this happen and not knowing nothing. You got to, you know what I'm saying, be aware to your surroundings and everything going on you in life. Goddamn you, B. But, you know what I'm saying? You check in for protection. You understand? It's kind of like a mob thing when they say a friend of mine and then there's a friend of ours. You know, so with that being established, and as pretty much, would you say, that's pretty much, you know, incident transpired on your watch. If you was on watch, I don't know. What you think? Well, folks, if you didn't know about checking in, that's what checking in is. But back to this thing, man. I mean, you know, shout out Takeoff family. You know, this was a bad thing, and you know, I really think it shouldn't have occurred like that. I mean, from my, and with all the alleged evidence that's been presented, I got to say it a certain way, you understand? So, with all the alleged allegations on this thing, I say this. Normally, you check in for protection, and that's what it's supposed to be. But the whole thing is looking like, I just don't, I'm gonna just be real with y'all, folks. You understand? I'm gonna be real with y'all. This thing was, it was backdoor, man. It was backdoor. You understand? Now, the rest is for you to understand what the backdoor is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it definitely was a backdoor. It was a backdoor went on, man. Period. You know what I'm saying? Now, you ought to be able, with your minds, to figure out, you understand, damn you me, where the back door transpired at, and pretty much where it come from. You understand? You got to think about who would benefit the most from this man's death. I mean, you also have to take into consideration, if you didn't know, go do your homework. Cardi B said he was backdoor. We were already thinking along those lines. And far as the manager shooting with his eyes closed, yeah, I gave it to you at Grinch Talk. I told you we had new news. Yeah, if you didn't know, he was the one shooting with his eyes closed. That's just crazy. And I got so much more that we gonna share with y'all after this game, baby. After these Saints smash Baltimore tonight in the Dome. And everybody again, as rocking with the Grinch pick, all y'all that went run, hurry up and put it in. Let's get that bag, baby. Ah! We don't lose last legs of these 8. Yeah, that's some Grinch talk for you. And next week on the channel, we starting a special subscription, and we only allowing 800 in there. Private picks. Private picks, baby. Private picks, man. We turned up, man. We really turned up, man. For real, for real. We gonna get this bag, man. We really gonna get this bag. Tonight, Saints, let's go, baby. Yes, indeed. But I got so much Grinch talk for y'all, and I gave y'all that one. You know what I'm saying? For real, I gave y'all that. Y'all ain't know who was shooting with his eyes closed. You understand you me? Y'all didn't know? Y'all didn't know what was going on, folks.
And so back with another one, man. Then what you tell me is happening. You're not walking wild like that disregarded. That ain't gonna happen. Nah, it makes sense. They said they was the ones arguing.
Dealing with the answer.
Whatever they was arguing about,
But they don't.
right? Somebody swung, and they said, well, they already identified that dude in the yellow hoodie is Jay Prince Jr., direct guy. That's his goal. So when the argument happened, they say dude positioned on the other side of the takeoff, and when the swinging happened, they say dude popped takeoff immediately, and then held him up. That's how he took the other bullets. When he popped takeoff, somebody tried to pop him, but he kind of used takeoff as a shield. You got the content, Danny gonna put it up. A swing happened before he got hit a couple times. One, the friendly fire comes after he took the headshot and dude held him up.
So that's why they were trying to say that one of his own people killed
Yeah,
him.
they was flipping.
Shout out to Wack 100,
Held
man.
him up because
Big shout out to Wack.
Quavo's people started shooting back. He held him up as a shield.
Yeah,
Then he tried to snatch his chain when he went down before he walked away.
Y'all check Wack out if y'all ain't check it out.
Woke this up. Remember, he got to identify what was that, and then he showed the same running out the door. That's what did it. Froze it. Because he's like, is this Josh Prince? And they went and identified the pants and the shoes. Like, no, this is the dude on the other side of takeoff. Then he identified, then he seen it. And then now the witnesses is coming out. I told y'all, bro, 7 days, niggas, they gonna have lined up on the wall, cuffed up. Too many people was there. Yeah, but on the flip of that, we all have discussions with our people close to us before.
Another shout out
get in the
Wack.
spot. It's like, hey, listen, man, gonna be a lot.
Now y'all
Y'all
remember,
gotta go off me. Let me.
Y'all remember.
It's a direct.
y'all heard from the Grinch first
Like I had him come.
on Grinch Talk that who the shooter was with his eyes closed. Bah, 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 bah. Crazy. But y'all sit back. Y'all watch this game. We'll get back with you with more Grinch Talk, more new news of what happened with Takeoff. You heard it here on Grinch Talk. If you just tuned in, go back, rewind. I just gave it. I said who it was that was out there shooting with their eyes closed. Grinch Talk, and we out.